Hello, David here, and you're probably wondering where the second round of the tournament is, and the third round, in the tournament in general. Some sad news, that's long gone. My editing software crashed, and when it crashed, it corrupted all my files. So, all the video files I had were corrupted and wouldn't show. So, what I had to do was scrap it, and I went to go look if I had backups for any of the videos, and I didn't, sadly. And I don't know where they went to, but they're not there. So, no more tournament until I get the chance to re-record it. Fun. So, Devolos, Venom Devolos review. This is going to be fun. I actually had backup files for this one. So, I'm working with a new editing software. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I'll change it if it don't. If it doesn't work, please tell me, because I don't know how this is going to transfer or how this is going to actually work. So if it doesn't work, comment down below it doesn't work and why it doesn't work and all that stuff. And tell me some things I can improve on. So, anyway, hopefully you didn't hear me breathing that hard. What I have to say is Venom Devolos comes with the Devolos chip, the Venom layer, the Vanguard Forge disc, and the Bullet driver. Now, it's Bullet H, of course, as it's Hasbro, so you're not going to get the little bullet thingy that it has. It's this big round driver. It's a hypersphere driver. You know the drill, it's a hypersphere. So, do I think you should get Venom Devolos? Sorta, no, sorta, if your tournament allows you to switch in between Erase Devolos and Venom Devolos, because that would be cool. Your tournament's pretty awesome if they allow that, but most tournaments don't around me. But I don't really have any tournaments, and from what I can tell is from the WBA rules, if you have to take it apart, you can't switch it. So, since you have to take it apart to switch, you can't switch between left and right spin. But if your tournament does allow it, then I would highly recommend getting both of them. But if you only use one, I would recommend the left spin Erase Devolos. Here's why. Left spin, you are defense type in quotation marks. So defense types love to not be hit. You are left spin, and most of your big bad boy attackers, minus Longinus, are right spin. Longinus is different. If you face Longinus, you're probably screwed anyway, so have fun with that. But if you're facing, let's say, Valtryek, for example, or let's say a better attack type than Valtryek, I don't know, Ace Dragon, for example, you're going to want that left spin, because if big boy Ace Dragon over here is bigger than you, and he can launch harder, then you're going to want that left spin, and here's why. Left spin and right spin are completely opposite spin, if you didn't know that. And when right spin hits left spin isn't going to do as much damage to the left spin as it would a right spin, because they're spinning opposite directions, so most of the energy is absorbed by the spin and giving you more spin. That's how spin sealing works. It doesn't have to have rubber, it just needs to be lighter and spinning, slower. Now, if it's some little kid using a right spin on you, just weak launch at that point, because he's not going to generate as much power as, let's say, an 18-year-old or a 20-year-old. But if you are, let's say, a 10-year-old and you can't get as much power out of your launch, get Erase Devolos. Venom is okay if you want a good, decent defense type, and you want a right spin, and you love Devolos, and you think the black-red coloring is better than the white-red coloring, go right ahead. I'm not stopping you. But Erase Devolos would be a lot better because it's left, especially if you're a younger kid wanting to win more and you can't launch any harder. Left spin would be a great way to help those impacts get absorbed, because you got to think about it. When left hits right, right's not going to do as much damage as if it was hitting another right spin. It can't grip on it as well. So if you're a little kid left spin would be a lot better and a lot more cheeky way to win because you're taking your opponent's spin. But that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a good one, and comment bananas down below. Oh, dang.